Random question time. Better feud, Austin and McMahon or Kane and Taker? I mean, both in their heyday, they were the biggest feuds. Everybody was into them. They're like, will Taker ever hit his brother? Who's actually better? And then when they got together as the Brothers of Destruction, nobody could touch them. But the Vince Austin thing for like 3 or 4 years, even now they could bring it back and people would still be into it. I mean, they keep trying to redo it, like having the big evil boss go against the crowd favorite. They did it with the that Triple and Steph thing that they had. They did it with Shane. They keep trying to redo it. But nobody can argue that feud was damn near perfect. But it didn't. But it wasn't as emotional as the Taker Kane thing. I mean, you were into it because everybody was like, yeah, everybody that had a shit job ever put themselves in Austin's shoes when he was beating the shit out of his asshole boss. And it was therapy. But I don't know. Honestly, I think Austin and McMahon, just because of that, and because they had better straight up brawls. Like, that's the reason I always will respect McMahon. Dude even back then was like 60 or 70, going against someone half his age and 3 times better than him in the ring. And guy looks like he held his own. I know it's a bit and Austin wasn't actually trying to hurt him. But anybody that says you don't get hurt in wrestling, look through the years and years of brain injuries, broken bones, torn ligaments, and, well, people dying. It's not real, but it's not fake, you know? It's a soap opera with violence. But yeah. And if you need any proof that it is a soap opera, look at these two feuds. Break down the Taker and Kane thing. Okay, when they were kids, he burnt down a funeral home that his family worked at, killed his parents, and has scarred up his brother. 20 years later, his brother comes back for revenge, uses the manager that Taker's been using to get him out there, tears the wall off a cell, and the whole time leading up to the big match, his brother's like, I will not hurt my brother, I will not hurt my brother. Everybody believing it, ignoring the fact that you almost killed your brother when you were kids. And that leads up to Paul Bear going back to Taker and Taker going back to the demon. And then the brothers getting together. That's not a soap opera plot, I don't know what is. And Redneck beating the shit out of his boss, and the boss being a tyrannical sexist. Which I love when Vince pulled off the whole sexist thing. And said, dude basically made a company where he got to make out with the most beautiful women in the world. His wife knew this. His wife actually did some writing for it, as far as I know. Got to beat the shit out of his kid on live TV. And made millions of dollars while doing it. I love Vince. Those days were genius. I mean, what other job can your boss go up to you and go, okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna make out with you, grab your ass, and then you're gonna be in a match with that other hottie, and you're gonna tear each other's clothes off. And there's no HR problem. Then again, what other boss would go, okay, this is the idea. You're gonna throw me against that metal gate.